Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Closter Groundhog Day, February 2nd. It is indeed a pleasure for me as the mayor of Closter, and I am Mayor John Glidden, my assistant here, and the handler of the groundhog is Melissa Chalmer. We wanted to move this ceremony to Closter from Pennsylvania for the first time, but we recognize that it started in Pennsylvania, and I want to give you a little bit of the history of Groundhog Day. On February 2nd, 1887, Groundhog Day, featuring a rodent meteorologist, is celebrated for the first time at Gobbler's Knob in Pennsylvania, Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania. According to tradition, if a groundhog comes out of his hole on this day and sees its shadow, it gets scared and runs back into its burrow, predicting 6 more weeks of weather. No shadow means an early spring. Now, Groundhog Day has its roots in the ancient Christian tradition of Candlemas, when clergy would bless and distribute candles needed for winter. The candles represented how long and cold the winter would be in the state. Groundhogs, also called woodchucks, whose scientific name is Marmota monax, typically weigh 12 to 15 pounds and live 6 to 8 years. They eat vegetables and fruits, whistle when they're frightened or looking for a mate. They sometimes called whistle pigs, and can climb trees and swim. They go into hibernation in the late fall. During this time, their body temperatures drop significantly, their heartbeats slow from 80 to 5 beats per minute, and they can lose 30% of their body fat. In February, male groundhogs emerge from their burrows to look for a mate, not to predict the weather, before going underground again. They come out of hibernation for good in March. Now, in Closter today, we are celebrating Closter Groundhog Day, and we have here with us Closter Chucky, who came out of his burrow earlier this morning, and we're about to tell you what he saw. Now, may I have the groundhog? What Chucky saw in Closter. Hear ye, hear ye, hear ye. Now, the second day of February 2022, the 135th annual trek of Closter Groundhog Club. Groundhog Closter Chucky, the seer of seers, the prognosticator of all prognosticators, was awakened from his burrow at 10:45 a.m. this morning by his handler and friend, Melissa Chalmer, on this quiet morning where few can attend. In Groundhog Ease, Chucky directed the president and the inner club to this prediction scroll that reads as follows. It's a beautiful morning, this I can see, with all my fans viewing virtually. My faithful followers being safe and secure. Our tradition of Groundhog Day must endure. We have all passed through the darkness of night, but now see hope in morning's bright light. But now, when I turn to see, there is no shadow cast for me. Let an early spring commence happily. So, all of you out there in Closter, today the groundhog did not see his shadow, and spring will become